Welcome back to CreatorCraft. We made some progress with taking down the mountain, and I see a strange tree here. Let's remove this because it looks quite bad. Okay, one discrepancy taken care of. Let's not die. But today we are not going to focus on the mountain. I know, surprise, surprise, we're gonna build something. I've realized I haven't done any buildings in a long time. And recently I've started being quite interested in lighthouses. If this is going to be a success or not, we'll see. But I have the prime spot for it. Let's get the crafting table because we have one too many. And let's get to the place. I have pizza and blank online at the moment. And I need to get some paper first. Made an easy access here to my paper farm. It's a bit of a stretch calling it a farm, but it's useful. I got like 3 shulker boxes worth of materials. We'll see what we're gonna be cooking up today. There's actually one thing that I forgot about. I need some glass bottles because we're gonna use it to make some mud. I haven't planned out this build. It's just going with the flow. Okay, plenty of rockets. The water bottle. Right, so we have 2 potential locations here. First one is this rounded area, which I kinda like. You can have like a walking place around, and it kinda fits my vibe. However, I'm not sure how much of a use a lighthouse would have here. So let's check on the other side. It was this way, actually. No, that way. As you can see from afar, looks like a nice tiny island, which I think I might turn into my new home. Okay, this is the second spot here. But you see, this is a little bit too tall for my liking. And for the design that I have in mind. So, we're gonna settle for the island here. And yeah. I mean, there are lighthouses on rivers from my knowledge. And this area goes out into an ocean, so I suppose the usefulness of our lighthouse is going to be quite relevant, I think. Okay, so probably one small detail that you might not notice anymore is there's no icons anymore, any waypoints on my screen. I had a chat with Pixel, and he showed me how to get rid of them. I still have them, but they're on the map here, so I can still see where I am in the world and navigate my way around. But you don't see them on the screen anymore. So that's a problem that I was not aware of. When you play this game for so long, you kind of get used to the stuff, and your mind tends to block them off. I've omitted the crucial step of stepping into my viewers' eyes and try to see from their perspective. Now, there's one thing that I would like to point out. From what I saw in other videos and with other YouTubers, their FOV is somewhat, I don't know, because I've tried to change the FOV being like narrower or wider, and I get motion sickness from it. So this is comfortable for my eyes. I'm the one playing here and spending, say, about 16 hours a week on this game. And when I'm doing that, I'm trying not to take a toll on my eyes, basically. Okay, but that out of the way, let's try to cook something here. Time lapse. is right there. Behind you.
Yo, what's JFK? Hello.
You okay? Try to jump
Yes, how
scare
about you?
you're not
kinda
fun.
worked.
It did?
Kinda
Okay.
worked. Even though I didn't show any sign of scaredness.
Yeah, you are being a stoic, a proper stoic.
Right.
Don't show emotion.
Yeah, no. I don't need emotions. It's
That's true words,
useless.
brother.
I kinda need emotions though.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're just making fun. Yeah. Can I get around as well?
Yeah, sure. Let me grab the XP and then.
Okay.
Yeah, so weren't you AFK?
No, I wasn't. I was actually digging the mountain. Are you sleep deprived? Because I slept. I'm pretty sure
I
I
don't
slept.
think so.
I think
Maybe.
No, I think it too because you were AFK.
That's right. Right. Yeah, slept a long time ago. You're right.
There we go. Sleep is important, Victor.
Yep. So you're taking naps?
Says the man who drinks 6 coffees a day.
Yeah, but he takes naps.
I mean, it's 11 p.m. here and I probably needed to take a nap. Because I need to be fresh. I have such a terrible headache, to be honest. Like, it's one of those headaches that goes to your side and, like, it makes it very hard to see.
And then, like, you sleep and it's all good after, right?
Yeah, half an hour of a nap or something and good hydration and you're good to go.
No, I cannot take naps. It's, like, impossible for me.
That's a good thing because like you haven't conditioned yourself yet to take naps. Like only when you're tired you can take them and like don't exhaust yourself because that's what the mistake that I tend to make. I overexhaust myself and I sleep poorly because
yeah.
It takes me about an hour or two to fall asleep. You said you were gonna show me something and you gave me some
Oh, it's kind of far away, so I could show. If you want to go and sleep, you could, and I'd show you another time or later.
How far away is it?
Like 2,000 blocks. I mean, it's not too bad.
Let's go.
Okay, let me put the waypoint. Share the waypoint. I think I need to share it again.
Oh yeah, Rio Seco.
Yep.
But you're French, not Spanish.
Yeah, but that's Spanish, because Spanish is cool.
Oh, it's just next to the mesa. Why didn't you say that?
Hablo español.
A group.
¿Por qué?
Don't know.
No quiero. Hablo ese Itailo para tú.
Okay, I made a group. Okay, good one.
Naps and yaps.
Yep.
Okay.
I also have a new build for a future potential base. Probably if we turn left around here. But I'll show you on the way back.
Left.
No, let's go to Rio Seco first, and then I will come back and I'll show you. Of course, this guy is gonna remind me about my mountain, even here.
Factors, yeah.
Yeah. Should I buy some? Get out of here! Don't remind me of the mountain. Of course I killed him.
Yeah. So it ain't much, but it's what it is, I guess. I was looking at these American and Byzantine forts, and I just thought, I don't have myself a fort.
Byzantine ones. Nice one. We are going to rebuild the Constantinople.
I put a couple of books of like the Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire in my list, you know.
Nice one. Are you listening to them or reading them?
No, I'm reading. I prefer reading. I just feel like it's more intellectual, you know. It's not.
Yeah.
I prefer just saying I read a book than I'm listening to a book. So
Are you more of like a visual learner, or because, for example, with me, like I'm more of auditory or whatever, the one that learns by listening.
But
it's easier for me to listen to them. And as I mean, I haven't listened to a book in over a year now, but recently I've just read The Silmarillion again and The Fall by Albert Camus.
Oh yeah,
it's a nice one. If you read Kafka or Albert Camus or Dostoevsky, this kind of people, like, it's gonna make you hate the world.
I'm reading Crime and Punishment, and
holy,
but yeah, it's a tough book.
I don't hate myself enough to read that book.
I bought The Trial and Metamorphosis that I read after.
Metamorphosis and The Fall, they are quite short books.
Yeah, but it's just not like Crime and Punishment, but it'll be fun too. Yeah, you've read Metamorphosis, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Well, do you want a quick summary?
Well, just like your thought about it, because I don't want to get too spoiled, you know.
Okay. So I think the first line that it starts with, basically, there's this dude who wakes up one day as a bug, as a huge insect, or like small.
Yeah.
Although it's like a short novel, it's quite ambiguous as well. So he doesn't describe it to you. Like he lets you imagine what this bug looks like, and basically it's how people kind of tend to forget about you when they don't need you anymore, or when you actually start needing them back. That's kind of the synopsis and the philosophical lesson that I would gather from this novella.
Okay, well, sounds interesting.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, you feel so bad for the guy, honestly, because he doesn't deserve that.
All right, well, I'll see if I'm emotions, you know. Don't need those. Okay, I'm kidding, but yeah, I mean, I'll see.
No, honestly, it left me with such a strong distaste, if that's a word, such a bad reflection over the human nature.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes I do get through that myself, and like when I'm not needed anymore, like nobody calls me, so
yeah.
And you'll reach an age at some point where these things become way more relevant, and you start feeling them on your skin.
Well, that is possible. We'll see in a couple of years.
We're gonna let the youngsters fight among themselves and kill each other.
Yeah. You'll just watch.
Yeah, that's what every president says, essentially.
How does it feel being older than me?
To me, it kind of makes like a bridge in time, because I was around your age, and like when I was 18, I stopped gaming for good.
Oh yeah.
Until like November last year, and I had another attempt 2 years or 3 years before that. But I was so done with games, and like, you know, I didn't have the patience, I didn't have like the drive to play video games, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And now I feel like those like 9-10 years have kind of dissipated, and now I feel like I'm back into my 17-year-old seat at home playing video games.
Cool. That must be great.
yeah, it's quite nostalgic, and I feel like that I'm getting younger, so to say.
Well,
And I
it's
do
great.
learn a lot from you guys, honestly.
Yeah,
You'll
playing with a
never
bunch of
you
children.
unless I have some advice for you guys, because obviously you are younger than me. I'm never going to be like, oh, I'm older, I know better. No,
Oh yeah.
I like learning, and like, every generation and every kind of um, person has their own experiences and their own teachings to give forward.
Yeah, that's right. A good way of seeing things.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen things, and I can, showcase. If any of you get through a similar situation, I can advise on that. Uh, but at the same time, like, if I'm not being able to keep up with the times, you guys can, give me a nudge and say, "Hey, old man, that's not how we do things nowadays." So to wrap this episode up, sometimes distractions are the best way to kind of help us reset when we have to conquer a mountain, be it a challenge in our life, a mountain in Minecraft, bad time that you're having, or an issue that you deal with. Yes, it's not enough to kind of distract yourself. You still have to solve the problem, but focus on building something instead of destroying, because that mountain that we have at our base, that's going to go slowly, but I feel better now that I built something instead of destroying and self-sabotaging and self-destroying my own mental state, to say the least. But let's not dwell into like too many personal things here, or too many real life things. In the next episode, hopefully, or maybe, I know I said this before, but maybe in 2 episodes max, or something like that, the mountain is going to go. I placed an order of about 100 stacks of TNT with Victor, and I'll have to dwell into the mines because we need 400 diamonds. But that will be it for this episode. Thank you very much for sticking around. I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.